What up, everybody? This is your man Jeff. Welcome back to my channel, Food Delivery Guru. It is a beautiful Friday morning, November 8th, 2019. I am out here in Sacramento, California. All right, guys, so really quick, want to give an update to the utility app video that I did. The company has released a lot of updates. So the mileage on the auto accept is correct and fixed. They even have a way for you to turn off that little widget as far as the timer on the orders. So there's a bunch of new features, guys. Check out the app. I'm using it every single day. I love it. It takes the brain work out of, doing DoorDash. All right, guys. So with that being said, I am about to be MIA for a week. For those that don't know, I am going on my cruise tomorrow. So I will try to give you guys an update. Maybe when I'm out there, if I got good internet. Sometimes the internet don't work on cruises. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get straight into this topic now. And let's talk about why I like doing DoorDash, okay? Why DoorDash is the #1 app for me versus Postmates and Grubhub. All right. Now, I am signed up with Caviar. I am signed up with Instacart. I have not done an order on Caviar because it is mainly downtown Sacramento, and I don't like driving down there. And Instacart, I've done a few orders, but I mean, honestly, although their app is a pretty good app, I just don't like grocery shopping. My wife does the grocery shopping, and I want to keep it that way. So even on the Postmate orders, when they give me an order going to a grocery store or CVS or Walgreens, I decline those. So anyway, guys, why do I like DoorDash app? Okay, now the features and some of the things that I'm going to show you on the DoorDash app has to do with me having an Android S9, Galaxy S9 or 9S, whatever you want to call it, okay? Some of these features will not be available on the iPhone or iOS version, and some of these features may not even be available on the current Android that you may have, okay? So just be aware of that. If you guys don't have these features, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe get a 9 or a 10 Galaxy, I guess. I don't know. But with that being said, the things that I'm going to show you on the DoorDash app is the main reason why I choose DoorDash as my #1 platform to use to make my money, guys. All right? So let's get into this. I'm going to start off with the DoorDash app. I'm going to wait for an order to come in, and then I'm going to show you some of the things that I look for when an order comes in. All right, everybody. So before I actually go online and show you some of these features, I'm going to go ahead and go into this menu. I do get a lot of people that like to and want to know what my ratings are. So we're going to go ahead and go into there. But as you can see, 4.89. I usually average about 50% acceptance right now. And then you can see my on time and all that. So, one real quick thing I want to talk about is DoorDash drive orders. Okay, so there have been some changes. Okay, so now if you look at the arrive at store on time, okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then what I want you guys to notice is it says merchants require you to arrive within 20 minutes, a 20-minute window before the quota pickup time. Okay, if you guys arrive after that 20 minutes, that will affect your rating. Okay, so let's say you have to arrive, your pickup time for your order at the merchant is 11 o'clock. Okay, if you got there at 10:41, okay, we're looking at 19 minutes before your actual pickup time, that will affect your rating. Okay, it has to be 20 minutes before your actual pickup time for your rating to go up in a positive. Okay, I want you guys to be aware of that because it hit me the other day and I got dinged for it. Okay, so Same with your arrival at customer on time. Okay, so this affects a couple of things. Okay, so it says merchants recommend you arrive at the customer within a 20-minute window before the drop-off time. Okay, so what this essentially means is that in order for you to get your bonus and in order for your ratings to go up in a positive direction, you have to get there within a 20-minute window. So if you have to deliver the product at 11 o'clock, okay, you have to slide the bar completing the order no earlier than 10:41. Okay, so from 10:41 to 10:59, you should be completing that order. That will, one, have your rating go up in a positive direction, and two, it will allow you to get that bonus. Now, you might say, well, what happens if I swipe it, at 10:39? If you swipe at 10:39, and we're talking a couple of minutes, at 10:39, not only will you not get that $2 or $3 bonus that they're offering, but it will affect your rating in a negative way. Okay, now I know this for a fact, guys. Don't try to argue with me. I just actually tested it the other day on my drive order, and that's what exactly happened to me. All right, so I do know this for a fact. It has to be within a 20-minute window for you to have your rating go up and for you to get that bonus. Okay, so I just want you guys to be aware of that really quick. And then let's go ahead and go online so that we can grab an order and I can show you some of the reasons why I choose DoorDash over the other platforms. All right, y'all, so we are going to go online. I am at Citrus Heights right now, so we're going to go online, and I'm just going to go, like I said, I like to do short dashes. And, I got gas, the phone is charged, got my red card. And notice that it says that the utility app is disabled. It is disabled because I don't want anything. I want to be able to show you guys everything. When I was doing it earlier and I had the utility app on, it kept just auto accepting because I kept getting really good orders this morning. So it is off. Okay, now $4.65. Okay, one of the reasons why I like the DoorDash app, one, right off the back, it tells you how many miles I am going to be driving. Okay, now as you can see, there is the house and there is where the customer's location is, and then that is where the restaurant is. Okay, and it says going to McDonald's, all of that. Giving me 17 seconds, guys. So what I want you guys to see is this is one of the things that is not available on the other app. If I tip on the house, notice it says tap to open up navigation, and navigation opens and it will automatically tell me where that location is at. Okay, one of the features that I love about that DoorDash app, because it will actually tell me where I need to go. No other app does that. All right, guys. So with that being said, it also does for the location of the restaurant. So I can click on that, slide this down, and notice how it says tap to open navigation. Gives me exactly what I'm going to make. I love that, and this is one of the main reasons why I like the DoorDash app. All right, guys, so the app actually paused me because I didn't accept it in time. But if you guys happen to notice that timer, it literally only gave me like 25 seconds or 30 seconds or something like that. So but here's the other feature. Notice it's got the promo up here at the top, and then so it tells me what the promo is going to be. Friday is not there anymore because Friday is gone, but for Saturday and Sunday in the area that I like to drive, I got two $5 promos, and then it goes down and tells you all the rest of the promos: Roseville, Sacramento, things like that. This is another feature that I love about the DoorDash app, because it lets you know right up front where your promotions are going to be, And, I mean, at a $5 promotion, if that was in another area, I might be inclined to go work that $5 promotion, because that's going to be a minimal of $7 for every single order. Okay. So it's nice to know where the promos are going to be at. A lot of apps don't do that. Okay. So one of the other features that I love about the DoorDash app is the fact that they let you know where the promos are going to be. All right, y'all. So those are probably some of the best and main features of why I like using the DoorDash app. Okay. Some of the other features that are a plus, especially when it comes to having multiple orders for different restaurants, is being able to jump to, your other customers to maybe having to drop off their order because maybe one of the restaurants is just taking too long or whatever the case is, and having that ability to do that. I've used that, jumping to other customers quite frequently. Okay. If I know that one restaurant is taking way too long and the drop off is, really, really short, like a mile or less, I'm not going to have both orders just be late because one restaurant is taking too long. I'm just going to jump to that customer and then go deliver it. Okay. Now, yeah, I don't like doing that because that's just added extra miles that I'm not accounting for. But sometimes you got to do it to take care of the customer. One of the other features that I really love that most people take for granted is the fact that you can pause the app. Okay. How many apps out there you can pause, guys? I mean, I don't know too many. I don't remember if you can pause on Instacart or not. But all the other apps that I work, you cannot pause. You actually have to exit the app, or like with Grubhub, you got to say you're unavailable, or Postmate, you got to go offline. You can't just pause the app. Okay. Nothing like being on the block, when you're scheduled and you don't want to just in your dash, you can pause it. What if something happens and, you got to go to the bathroom real bad or whatever the case is, you can just pause your app and keep it rolling. Okay. Huge advantage point having that pause the app feature on DoorDash, okay, versus the other apps. So the other thing is Instant Pay. Okay. A lot of people use Instant Pay. Okay. A lot of us need to get our money. We need to go out there, make 100, 150, whatever it is for the day. And we need to go ahead and deposit that into our account because some of us got things that, are come out automatically. Okay. And we need to catch that so we don't get no overdraft charges or whatever the case is. But Instant Pay, is a great feature to have. Now, I don't particularly care for the $1.99. We know that can be lower, guys. I mean, Postmates has already proven it. Their Instant Pay is 50 cents. Looks like Grubhub is jumping on board with Instant Pay finally. Don't know what, their fee is going to be and when it's going to roll out to everybody's area, but it is coming to a region or your area soon. But with that being said, guys, DoorDash is probably, unless things, really change here in the next, couple of months, DoorDash is probably going to be the main app that I use. Okay. Now, AB5, depending on what these companies will offer as a minimum wage to get us to drive for them, is totally going to depend on, when the first of the year comes. I mean, as of right now, DoorDash is only looking at doing, $15.60 an hour with, an added 30 cent per mile reimbursement. Okay. Grubhub may just, shoot for 16 or 18, who the heck knows? But as of right now, DoorDash is my breadwinner. Postmates is number 2. Grubhub lost that spot because they have just gotten crappy in my region. And so therefore I've just been, doing DoorDash and Postmates. And, to be all honest, Postmates has gotten a lot better with their app and how their works. Now, there's a lot of things that I still don't like about it, especially from the customer service side. You guys that do Postmates out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. There needs to be some better reasoning behind, like when you get to go to pick up something, if the restaurant is closed, it should give you that option to say that the restaurant is closed. At least on my end, it doesn't. It always makes you just cancel the whole freaking order, and the only reason it gives you is because you want to do something else. That's just dumb to me. But anyway, guys, hope you guys like this video. Sorry for the shitty quality once again. My little burner phone, I actually dropped it, so the sound keeps going in and out. I'm gonna have to go down to the pawn shop or something to go get me another one, just so I can do these types of videos. I do got a good whole setup camera system that the wife brought me for Christmas last year to do videos. But to me, it's just a pain in the butt trying to transfer video to my laptop, and then trying to edit it. I can do all that stuff from my phone. So I haven't really used the video equipment that the wife bought me for Christmas. She's not a happy camper about that, but oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I got another couple of hours of driving, and then I'm gonna take a break so I can get ready for my cruise tomorrow, and I will try to check in, and if not, I will see you guys back on like the 15th or 16th. Until then, guys, be safe out there, drive safe, make that money. Peace out.